guys, welcome back to my channel. Namaste. I hope you're having a good day. You might notice a weird transition from this intro into the actual video itself, and that's because my camera picked up this weird noise again. The audio started making this sound again. And I can't, for the life of me, figure out why. I don't know what's going on. I closed my laptop. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I was going to film this video like 6-7 hours ago at like 2, and it's now 9 o'clock. I've already finished filming the video. I had to take my friend to the ER, so I'm a lot late in recording this, so this is probably going to be up a lot later than I planned also. Please go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell because I don't post on a schedule, so you're really going to want to hit that bell. All my social medias are linked down below. So this is the first part of the Shane Dawson series. Yeah, and let's get to the part where the audio isn't fucked up.
There's literally no reason not to download Honey. It's super easy, it's free. It
Yep,
only takes...
I vouch for that. I don't shop online much, but when I do, this is helpful.
Alright, you guys. Now, mine, Jake.
Me too.
YouTube? Is that you? Oh my god!
You look so young, holy shit!
It's been so long. But we got good news, guys.
Is he high?
We love you.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's because we love you.
Ew. What? That felt so very creepy.
You shouldn't be doing this. Like, you're gonna kill yourself.
Cheeto!
3 messages from Jake Paul. I mean, I've texted him and like tweeted him, but I've never heard his real voice. Because I feel like it's not going to be like, I feel like he's going to be like, hey, here we go.
I think I could see Ryland in his YouTube gold plate.
He literally warned me not to do it, right? He was like this, okay, now that we heard that, I guess I should break down.
The editing is pretty different from the video Shane's done before. The sounds are more intense here, making this illusion, putting this effect and emphasis on the things. I like it. It's very movie-ish.
What's going on? So, about 2 months ago.
No, go lay down somewhere else. You keep emptying your ass on my lap. I'm not about it.
I literally don't know anything, right? Like, I'm 30. Cut to this. It's like, this was my piñata for my 30th birthday. So clearly I'm, 2 months.
Shane, you are never too old to have fun. Don't ever let anyone tell you that. You're not supposed to have fun when you're, like, older. Screw those people. Those people are miserable and sad.
Yeah, like, that's all I know. Goodbye, beloved. I didn't know they were different people. So,
I don't know how to explain that, man.
I want to talk to a psychologist and see, like, if he is a sociopath. Because that word was, like, all over my timeline. And, ironically enough, I was going to do a series about sociopaths before this even happened. So I kind of...
Meant to be. Today he posted on Twitter, he was saying 2 hours until this video. He used this picture from Google that is saying how to identify a sociopath or something like that. I'll insert that. So, I would believe that he's a sociopath.
So could he be doing this series with me just to get views?
Yeah.
Could he be doing this series with
Is that not his whole, like, goal is for views? Feels like it.
me? Because from what I've read about sociopaths, it's somebody who doesn't have a sense of morality. They don't know what good or bad is. They don't know when to stop. They enjoy manipulating people, fucking with people, and hurting people. They think they're better than everybody, and everybody is just a pawn in their chess game. It's really dark. I don't know.
They also don't feel any type of emotion. No love, no empathy. Yeah.
Much about that, but that sounds pretty, like, heavy.
It's insane. Like, it's very, very scary.
There are what most people call sociopaths. They get into therapy and they learn from the therapist, and then they take that and use it to victimize the next wave of people they come into.
So I'm gonna do.
Sociopaths are very, very scary. I believe my dad to be one who was extremely abusive to my mother, my sister. I'm not quite gonna get into that, but very, very good manipulators. Very good manipulators.
Let's investigate Jake Paul! Okay, so the plan was for me to research Jake a lot and then go into, a therapist or a psychologist's office and really talk to them about, what a sociopath is. The therapist I want to talk to is somebody I've met before.
Today we're going to talk about sleep paralysis, borderline personality disorder.
She doesn't even know that this is what the video is. She
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go sub to her. I'm very interested in psychology.
thought it was.
Ew! There's a fucking fruit fly in here. Get out of here. How rude.
What are you doing? Oh, that's pretty. Can't relate. I've been wanting to do.
Shane always says can't relate to stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure he's revealed that he works out now. Gotta keep that brain going though.
You can start showing in a couple of lines.
I got my favorite sauce, honey mustard. Yum!
Being so open on camera all the time.
Yeah, that's what sucks most about it.
Having conventions with our name in it. There has to be something. And I want to know, the psychology of a YouTuber. Even for me, why do I want to get so deep with people and talk to people and, try to help them, fix them? Why do I want to cry with them? Why? What is that? I'm sure that that's a disorder. What do you think?
Wow. I don't feel that's a disorder. I feel that's being empathetic. Shane's talked a lot about bullying, about growing up with a terrible self-image. People who have experienced pain like that tend to grow into very empathetic people because they've suffered that pain themselves, know what that's like, and don't want others to go through that alone. That's my experience anyway.
Do you think to be a YouTuber you have to have, something on?
I think 90% of people are at least a narcissist.
You get up my straw.
I mean, you have to make videos about yourself weekly, and I think that's the majority of YouTubers.
Stop asking for freaking attention at myself. God, why was I so annoying last night?
Wait, are we going to Team 10 House?
Yes, we're gonna go to the Team 10 house. That's gonna be DJ.
So cute.
Okay, I'm done. Alright. Whoa, get that? Yeah. And my dog's a sociopath. Alright. Let's go.
Just for the record, I don't think sociopaths are all bad people. I think it can be very confusing to grow up not having any kind of emotional reaction to things when other children are. Maybe a lot of children have been crying around you and you never feel the need to cry. I've heard a lot that when sociopaths, are around other people, they learn how they should react to things emotionally, and then they do that. They're kind of putting on this facade. Human beings were supposed to feel. That's something that makes us very human. So I think that could be very disorienting and confusing, maybe even a little frustrating for somebody. Yeah, that's just a little thought on that.
There's so much to keep up with as well.
Okay, Team 10. So I know that.
Well, yeah, it looks like they have videos from when they were very, very young. So there's got to be, oh my god, I can't even imagine the amount of footage, in hours, that there is out there.
In 2016, he bought a house for $17,000 a month, or rented it. And you get this in Hollywood a lot. You get fake relationships, people who are together to have a brand. Why did she not break up with him before? Why did she not leave if it was so ongoing? Same with the Martinez twins. Jake Paul was apparently...
That's who he was tormenting before. I talked about the twins in the last video. I couldn't remember their name. That's who I was talking about. I saw a compilation where he's just torturing these poor guys.
Why did they not leave before? They have a platform, they have popularity.
Well, that's the thing about a sociopath. Like I said, they're very, very good at manipulating. He probably guilt-tripped them. He probably told them that they'd be nothing without Team 10. And, you know, that's very easy to believe if you are built on this whole Team 10 thing, you know? But I'm sure there was guilt trips. I'm sure there was mind manipulation. I'm sure there was gaslighting, all that stuff. Oh, one of the favorite things that they like to do is gaslight you, which is when you will express to them your feelings and they'll tell you that you're wrong for feeling that and make you feel shitty about feeling that. And then you are the one who ends up apologizing for it. Ooh, come here. Not you, puppy. I'm sorry.
I would do anything for him. That's why I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years.
Everyone didn't know that.
If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50. No alcohol at the house. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake.
Me and Teen China be at the same club with me making out with girls when Alyssa is Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, and that plays perfectly into your guys' story and the way you guys want everybody to see this shit go down. And I brutally assaulted your assistant. I didn't even fucking know this person was a part of Team 10.
Ooh, he's mad. Ooh, he's mad. Which, if they're making that shit up, he has every right to be.
You start losing thousands of subscribers, and at that point, that never happened on his channel.
But I do also remember, like, Jake Paul was on a podcast and he was about to hit 10 million subscribers. And I think that's right when people found out the controversy was fake.
How do you have that level of certainty where you're like, I'm gonna put this in a video and fucking expose this guy?
So, like, and then he started losing them. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Because you're going back under now.
Oh no,
You're going back. They'll take it back.
And like the numbers started going down while he's live on the podcast. And he's like, wait, why are they going down?
All right, I'm gonna
No,
remove this.
no, don't go back. It was crazy.
First YouTuber ever hit 10 million twice!
Jake Paul stole Post Malone's address. He recorded the outside.
This was the podcast I talked about in my last video. Jen and Julian podcast, love them.
A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset. No, why? There was things coming out.
No, why? Gee, I wonder. It's not like you're setting things on fire. Almost setting the whole neighborhood ablaze, where the flames were bigger than your house. No, could it possibly be that?
Rode his bike over my friend's car when he got mad.
Whoa!
Also, eventually after that, it came out that Jake was bullying members of Team 10.
Yeah, I would know. Did any
Ooh.
of them come out and talk about it?
Why are you hitting people? I don't know if that first one was real. That could have very easily been staged. Look, I'm getting mad like I knew I would.
Yeah.
The Martinez twins said they left Team 10 because they're being bullied and harassed every day.
Good morning, Martinez.
He did assault me a few times.
Please, no.
He would spit in my face. This has happened multiple times.
Emilio? Huh?
Jake Paul was racist towards them.
He called them beaners or something.
Damn.
Must
be this tall for the visa? Let me see. Oh, man.
He shoved me, and see this? I don't know if you guys can see. He dragged me down the stairs. He was laughing the whole time. I was crying.
That's piñata. Piñata, no. Oh, is this Spain?
No, shut the up.
See,
Oh my god! I'm so mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This makes me so mad.
if they were so upset about that, why would they stay in a team for so long? Why would they stay in there for 6 months, a year?
She made a video. It was like her video that she came out and like told the truth. Don't you think in that video she would have mentioned that I was abusive if she really wanted to get everything off of her chest? Now all of a sudden she wants to make that up and bring that up. I'm just trying to be the bigger person. She's out there like roasting me.
Yo, just because a victim doesn't lay it all out there at first means nothing. If a victim is scared enough of a person, them admitting even the little things can be very, very traumatizing for them. And this whole why didn't they leave, very, very simply explained, she said there was a contract to manipulative little shit. I bet you $1 bajillion that's why they stayed. Those 2 reasons. 1, a contract. 2, being put down, told that they can't leave, have nowhere to go. Maybe they were even held there against their will at certain points.
He should have gone from the start. Jake.
Wow.
Bullying me in a YouTuber group. I leave. Why would I not? I got my own platform. Yeah.
Few grades. Okay.
I'm basically signing his life away, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
initials
All right.
here.
Yeah.
You may be signing his life away. But he's gonna have millions.
So,
Everything began just to kind of slip away from Jake. When you look at Everyday Bro, most of the members in that video aren't members of T10 anymore.
interesting. He kind of lost his
Yeah.
friend group.
It was like a self-implosion.
You and I, we're on the same team. I'm Jake Paul. That's right.
I feel like fame may
Ooh, that grabbing by the neck is a very controlling gesture. Your neck is like a very vulnerable spot. So when your neck is being grabbed, sometimes I've seen pictures of guys who are holding their girlfriend's necks while they walk instead of their waist. It's a very, very controlling gesture.
What the fuck are you wearing? Are those warts? I think the Suicide Force video, even though it wasn't his, the way that went down and the press and like the fact that everybody was mad at Logan.
Recently, as you know, came under fire for posting an alarming video showing the body of a person who took their own life.
Did we just find a dead person in the suicide forest? Training?
Dude, this has been, to be honest with you, the hardest time of my life. I've never been hated by the whole world. And like Logan lost a bunch of business.
Google preferred to drop you from their service.
Reagan, who does body language, I talked about this in my last video as well. Reagan analyzed this interview, and she was saying the interviewer was very mad with Logan, and that Logan could tell.
It does seem that Logan has gotten away with it in essence, and I feel like they've seen that, and I think they know right now if they've survived that, they can survive anything.
I just gave me the chills.
Savage!
There was this guy who wanted to be famous on YouTube, so he had his wife shoot him. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like so flabbergasted. I could cry. Oh, this is annoying me too. Oh my god. I am a YouTuber, obviously. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have never done anything so reckless and careless or dangerous, and maybe that's why I don't have a big subscriber. Maybe that's why I don't have a big fan base. I hate calling them fans. I'd rather call them supporters. Maybe that's why I don't have a big supporting base here. But I could never imagine taking away my own morals for views, for money. I've talked about this. I talked about this in the Shane, Dawson, Jeffree Star series. I hate money. Money makes me furious because we all have to have it or we can't survive. You need it for food. You need it for money. Oh my god, that didn't make any sense. You need it for food. You need it for water. You need it for clothes. You need it for shelter. You need it for literally everything. Can you imagine your life where your life is not oriented around I have to make money. I have to make money. Can you imagine how freeing that would be? Oh, it makes me so mad because we have no choice. We're under these chains of the money where we have to have it or we die. Like, unless you want to go out into the mountains, plant your own food, make everything yourself, you have to have, one, those resources. You'd also have to have a very plentiful surrounding where you can grow crops, because not all soil is fertile enough to grow crops. You have to have a water source. I'm a very morally driven person. I have never stolen from a store because my conscience is too great. I would feel extremely guilty.
Talking about this stuff might help the audience realize, like, oh, I shouldn't be supporting this.
Oh my god.
Wow, what the...
I think I'm having an allergic reaction.
Oh! He just threw fire in his face!
video called like I just blew up my neighbor's car. It's tempting, but maybe don't click on it, because if you click on it, that shows that person make more.
No.
That's so fucking true. The Paul brothers, I've never watched their videos. I've never watched a Team 10 video because I've heard how fucking toxic their whole surroundings are, and I don't want to support that. And I know, even though I might be curious, my clique is me supporting them, even if I don't want it to. It's crazy how much power a clique can have these days. Literally, one simple tap of your finger can make such a difference. It's insane. I wish I had my stress ball. That's a titty. It broke. I broke my stress ball. That's a titty. I'll just pet my dog, I guess. I love you, but you're not the best for stress because you don't try to comfort me in any way.
I didn't think he was gonna do it.
Because I'm surprised the shit that they've done, like King on Fire doing crazy shit, like.
And basically, if you have acetone, you can light stuff on fire. Yeah, that'll work. Oh god, it's already in flames. Oh my god. Whoa. How did that even happen?
How'd that even happen? You lit it on fire. What do you mean? I truly believe if you have enough money, right back to that dollar bill, bitch. Oh my god. If you have enough money, you can pay people off to not get in trouble legally. Ooh.
And I'm trying to stay overnight in the White House.
Why the fuck was he in the White House? Why are you in the White House? Why were you at the White House? Someone tell me why the fuck he was in the White House. Why did he get to go to the White House? Not that it's that great anymore to go to the White House, because no, but what the fuck is going on? If he was at the White House, that makes me think that he is in line with the government. You know, me and my best friend DJ, he told me a lot of information about the Illuminati. If you're a Shane Dawson fan, you have heard about them. I have received some just very disturbing information about them. We're gonna make a whole conspiracy theory video, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're pushing this propaganda. There is the conspiracy theory that they're all just trying to distract us so that we don't pay attention to the real issues, which people use distractions to cope all the time. I do that sometimes. When I'm having anxiety, the best thing for me to do is sit down and read a book, because I can just immerse myself in that world and I don't have to think about my problems anymore. Oh my god, my brain is just bursting. I have like a headache right now. Jesus Christ. There's so much fake news out there. It's hard to believe anything. And that's what they want. They want it to be hard for you to know what's real, because the truth is honestly kind of fucking scary. My truth anyways. I will only speak for myself forever. My perspective, no one else's. I will never claim to speak for somebody else.
So people like me and you, we see that face value. I really can't
What the fuck? What the fuck? Just jumped that fucking car. He just jumped that fucking car that was coming at him full speed. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. How the fuck do you do that? How? He was smiling too. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so disturbing for me to watch. Oh my god. It bothered me so much because he was smiling in that. Can you imagine a car like that coming at you full speed and you're supposed to jump over it? For you to jump over the whole thing, it would have to be going very fast so that you're not lingering over it. Oh my god. I'm not at all impressed. I'm scared. I'm concerned.
The Secret Service is at our house right now. It's not a joke. What does this mean, though?
It means that you're getting great vlog material.
Really? Who is that guy? Oh, Jake status says right here. I know Shane's gonna get into this because he talked about his family. He talked about Jake's family in the trailer, but oh my god. This video is gonna be so long, I apologize.
A lot of people exaggerate personalities on YouTube, and I want to know how exaggerated it is with Jake, because for all we know, he could be a completely different person. I've seen it with Rice Gum. Is Jake Paul on YouTube different to Jake Paul in real life? And that's really what I personally want to know. And I think a lot of other people want to know that. Because
I don't know how he could be doing this fake persona if he's been on camera for so long. We saw them so young on camera. That means that they've been on camera for a very long time. How do you keep that up that long? He must be a very good actor if he's doing that shit. Ooh. He did seem kind of uncomfortable when he was younger in that video.
I was watching a few of his older videos for the first time earlier, and he seemed so different. And this is why the question of is he a sociopath, I'm really not sure, because in it he seemed to be caring, not just about himself, but about, it was weird things he was caring about towards his car. He spoke about his truck in it. He was talking about, just in general, a lot of things he cared about. He seemed nice, he seemed genuinely happy, and to have real emotions. When I watched that, I thought, this is a real person.
Super excited because...
Okay, I thought I just had, so, if he... Shh, I'm talking, Jake. So, if he was so happy in these later videos, maybe money really just got to him. Maybe he was so abusive towards his housemates because they were being paid to be there. Maybe he felt like they were ingenuine, and maybe he was so mad that these people are paying to be his friends. They don't really care about him, you know, that he took it out on them. Obviously there's points where things draw the line, but just a thought.
Yeah, because his brother?
Don't litter like that, especially in the ocean. Y'all better have gone in down there and picked that the fuck up. Don't do that shit. Ooh. Oh!
For a long time, people seem...
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You know, maybe he's so different because the Illuminati took him and did mind control on him, or cloned him, or possessed him.
Never-ending follow, and nobody likes fakeness.
Nope. That's why I keep my shit 100 with you guys. Okay, here's the thing. I'm extremely extra in general, ask any of my friends. So this, me in front of you, is not amped up. I don't amp myself up for you. I don't. I talk more because it's boring to just watch me sit and like do things with my face, I feel like. So, but I'm already extra on my own. Ask any of my friends. I'm not fake to you guys. I think a lot of you know that too.
A lot of people aren't open for change.
Is there anybody I should interview first?
Well, here's the thing. People in general aren't open to change. Change can be scary to people because it's unknown. When you are transitioning through life, you only know the now. You don't know what the future is, and a lot of the time the unknown is the scariest thing for people because it lets their mind wander. They can make all kinds of assumptions, all kinds of guesses to what it's gonna be. And me having anxiety, I had to learn to stay here and now, accept that I cannot predict my future. I can't predict what's gonna happen tomorrow because life throws you all kinds of curveballs all the time. And so the greatest thing to help my anxiety was just accepting that the only thing I can do is be here right now, work on making myself better, try to do a little, you know, planning for what I want to do in the future, but accept that things are going to change. If you don't let things change, things can't get better. Better is a change, and so is worse. Through your whole life, it's gonna get worse, it's gonna get better. It's gonna keep doing that because that's life, and that's how you measure the good times to the bad times. If you didn't ever had a bad day, you wouldn't know what a good day is. You have to accept that sometimes you're gonna have really shitty days. Sometimes you're gonna be thrown all kinds of curveballs that you just weren't expecting, and that happens. But you also have to remember that it's going to be good again, that things are going to change again, and likely for the better at some point.
He was with Team 10 for the whole time. He was the manager, he was in charge of the business, so he'll know all about contracts, he'll know if they're paying, because it's something which no one's spoken about, no one's asked these people. And I think Nick would be the perfect guy to ask.
Wow. I can't believe this person exists.
It's weird.
Okay, well,
Maybe you can't believe this person exists because this person doesn't exist. Oh, I want to give you a hug.
gonna be a nightmare.
someone who fit this would be like, nah, whatever. Fuck them. That'd be their whole mentality.
Oh my god, okay. I knew that I was going to be mad, but I didn't know I was going to be that mad. This was incredibly, almost overwhelming for me. I find that when I get so mad with people, for instance, I reach a certain point, my brain just shuts off and it doesn't want to deal with it anymore. It just is like, okay, we've had enough, time to stop it. Stop it, no. No more. I'm sorry if I don't make sense a lot of the time. I'm trying. My brain's a very cluttered space. A lot of the time I will start a thought and then it will go to a different thought, so it's hard for me to vocalize the jumps when they're so fast. But I'm trying. Okay, well that was part 1. I know this video is going to be very long and I apologize for that. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you guys. I'm really looking forward to him talking to the psychologist because, like I said, psychology is very interesting to me. I do know quite a bit about sociopaths. I know a lot about sociopaths, fact-based and first-hand experience. So, yeah. I'm going to end this right now because this is too long. I'm sorry. Okay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I don't post on a schedule, so you have to hit that bell. My social medias are in the description. Hopefully I'll get this up tomorrow. We'll see. My schedule is fucking crazy. Okay, anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being on this ride with me. Alright. Have a good night. Love you guys. Bye.
Now put it on the lid. No, the lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid.